listen to Miss Sofia about mass adoption of NFTs on Telegram. Give her a warm welcome, please.
Hi, hope you can hear me well. It's been a really long day, so I'll probably keep it brief, entertaining, hard to go after ledger, but it's a very different topic, so prepare yourself. People are not going to steal your money if you protect them well. So basically, we're going to be talking about mass adoption of NFTs on Telegram. My name is Sofia. I'm part of Open Builders. We built key projects on Ton and Telegram. You might be familiar with some of them. It's Notcoin, very famous tap to earn, various community tools, and the sticker store, which was mentioned before. I will probably give you a quick background on Telegram, just so that you would understand why we think it's very unique playground for all Web3 projects. It's basically the fact that Telegram combines really huge audience, so it's like top 5 social media and native crypto tools. That's not something you would see on any other apps. So for the crypto tools, for example, it's just an example, it's only 3 of them. We have a wallet directly in the app, which is pretty rare. You can access it directly, trade on Ton, buy and collect NFTs. There are also this thing which people use daily. They're called unique usernames. These are also NFTs, so it's sort of utility NFTs, really special for Telegram and Ton. It's a real example of something that it's not utility just because people said that it's utility and it sounds nice. It's actually what people buy. They identify themselves with these usernames. You can see that they can be very pricey just because of the hype. And we see that Telegram continuously goes in the direction of integrating more and more things crypto-like. For example, just this year, Telegram introduced tokenized gifts, which people can give to each other, that they can trade gifts, and they also display it on their profile. So also very special thing for Ton and Telegram, just because usually NFTs just sit in your wallet. You don't really show it off unless someone checks your wallet or see it on chain. With Telegram, it's actually that you can use something daily and you can flex about something daily. And the trading volumes are really high, so it's also very specific and very special about Telegram. You don't often see utilities, NFTs being traded that much, and it can compete with the strongest NFT brands. So that's just something that existed for some time, and we often ask ourselves, what's next? I'll give you just 2 examples of what we think is next, how especially not Ton native projects can enter the field. First of all, it's stickers. They were mentioned before on the panel. It's a feature in Telegram. If you are not Telegram user, you probably should know that it's like a key feature. It's been there forever. People send billions of stickers to each other. So that's something very familiar to users. And if we tokenize that, that's basically a huge opportunity for everyone. That's how we came up with the idea of sticker store. It's basically a marketplace for IP holders to introduce their collections on Telegram and Ton, and for users to integrate the stickers in their daily life and use collections differently. They can actually send it to people daily and enjoy the collections not only by owning them, but by actually using it. So how it works, we try to make it very simple for IP holders, so you don't need much to launch on Sticker Store. You just need to create a cool collection, or you can ask our team to help with that. Then you launch the collection. An interesting point is that it's not an auction-based marketplace, so you need to sort of bet on supply and price, which can also be a good experiment for anyone not Ton native, so that you can see how much of a demand would there be for your brand. And in the last 2 months since we launched, it's a very early product, we saw a huge demand from users. The number of packs sold basically proves it. People are very excited about limited editions, as usual in NFT world. Everything limited raises expectations. We also prove to IP holders that that can be their new monetization stream. It's very low effort for them because they don't need to develop anything, they don't need to build a community. They just launch on the store, attract the new audience, also get some funds from it. And this stream can be repeatable, so you can tie your collections to any sort of events. So that's all about stickers. And the second example of where mass adoption of NFT can come in place in Telegram is basically gaming. In Telegram, there are millions of users already playing games, so the audience is there. That's something that shouldn't be taken for granted. Many games struggle for the audience. Here we already have it. The only thing we need to do is to just take a step forward. For example, introduce NFTs in the games, and the step even further would be to have a Steam-like marketplace where people would be able to trade those assets. So with that, we basically wanted to show our vision that we think that mass adoption of NFT is inevitable. Telegram can be a lead example of how you can target like really big audience. And we compared with the growth of users of internet. Basically, it was stagnant for some time, but then it grew exponentially. With NFTs, we see that the trading volume is really high, but the number of hands involved is still limited. So we think that Telegram provides a good opportunity to raise that. And yeah, in terms of alpha, this slide can also show you some alpha. That's basically the projects that we either already launched on in the sticker store or plan to launch. That's another sign that brands recognize the power of Telegram, of the power of its audience. So we're just happy to be a gateway to Ton and Telegram and guide the projects through this process. And with that, I think I managed to keep it short. Check out the sticker bot, say hi to our team, yeah, and I'll probably hand over to the last presenter.
Well done, Sofia. My gosh.